Well, hi, E-Free Church family. Pastor Scott here, and boy, do I have some good news to share. God has led us to a facility in Alpena for us to be able this year, 2024, to launch our new Alpena campus of E-Free Church. We have been praying about this for over a year, and God always comes through. His timing is always perfect. Now, the property that we're going to be able to acquire is currently the All Saints Catholic School out in Alpena. They're using it right now as a school. But the Catholic Diocese is consolidating some of their properties, and so this school will not be used after the month of May. Now, this property is more than a school. It also includes a convent. It also includes the rectory. It includes a large fenced-in outdoor playground, and it includes 2 parking lots that can fit about 300 cars. It is really almost a full city block. Now, the Catholic Church put this property up for bid. And we're excited to announce that the bid we gave them is the bid that they accepted. And that bid was a total cost for the whole thing of $500,000. What an incredible amount for all of this property. Now, the main building that we'll be wanting to use immediately is the school. The school has several large classrooms. It has a gymnasium. It has a commercial kitchen and a cafeteria. It is in pristine condition. It is virtually move-in ready for us to be able to use. Now, the other buildings on the property that become ours, we'll have a purpose for those down the road, but we'll be starting with the school. Now, this building would officially become ours this May when the school year comes to an end. Now, of that $500,000 cost for the whole property, we already raised in last year's ingathering about $275,000 thanks to your generous giving. The remaining $225,000 we're going to be able to take out of reserve. Here's what that means. There is no financing needed for us to acquire this property. Isn't God good? He supplies to us over and above anything we could ever think, anything we could ever imagine, anything we could ever ask for. Now, because of this amount, even though we have the monies, we do need congregational approval for us to make the purchase. And so if you're a member of our church, we're going to ask you to vote to approve the purchase of this property. Now, there's 2 ways you'll be able to do it. First, you can do it online by using the link that came with this email. That online voting opportunity is open now through Sunday, March 17th. So if you're a member, you can vote online at any time. But we also have a couple in-person opportunities. We'll be having 2 in-person meetings in which you can vote using a paper ballot. Now, these will be 30-minute meetings. They'll both occur on Sunday, March 17th in the chapel. One of them will take place immediately following the 9 o'clock service. The other will take place immediately following the 10:30 service. So if you're a member, we're asking you to vote either online between now and March 17th or to come to one of those in-person meetings on Sunday morning, March 17th, and vote in person. Now, please remember that you must be an official member of the church to participate in the vote. I also want to make sure you know that in this email you received with the link to this video and the link to the voting, there's also a frequently asked questions document. And that document has a whole lot more information in it about this property than I've explained in this short video. So please take time to read that document so you can see all the amazing ways that God has put this together. Now, while I have this opportunity, let me also update you on something else. We call it our Care Center. Now, you might recall that last year, our professional counselor, Jack Dutton, retired. And we've been working hard since then through a task force and through a leadership group, talking about what do we want to do with our counseling ministry. And our vision, the vision of the elder board and the leadership team, is to expand our counseling ministry into more than a counseling ministry. We want to create a full care ministry. This will give us the opportunity to meet far more people right where they're at and help to meet their needs. Now, this will include professional counseling, but it won't be limited to professional counseling. It will include so much more. Think of it this way. Remember back when the tornado hit Gaylord? How E-Free Church became the hub? All the community organizations set up shop at E-Free Church. Anyone who had a need because of that tornado or wanted to help people because of the tornado were all told one thing: just go to E-Free Church. Well, here's our vision. Our vision is to see E-Free Church be that place all year round. Not just when a tragedy hits the community, but all year round. Anybody who has a crisis that comes into their life can know, if I go to E-Free Church, they can help me or they can direct me to where I can get help. Now, this is a large undertaking. It will take several years to fully develop, but we want to get the ball rolling. So we've asked Kenna Byrne, who's currently on our staff working in our children's ministry. We have reassigned some of her duties to free up some time so that she can serve as our transitional coordinator to just help get the ball rolling. We're starting with taking everything we already do to meet the needs of people and putting them under one umbrella, one care center, and then we'll look to expand it year by year until it includes everything we would like to see it include. Now, that's just a little snapshot. You'll be hearing much more about that, but we're going to need a lot of volunteers and we're going to need a lot of prayer. And it totally fits what the very purpose of our church is: to meet as many people as possible right where they're at and help move them to where God wants them to be. God is doing exciting things through the Alpena campus now and the facility and through the care ministry. We can't wait to see what else He does. So thank you for taking time to watch this video. Again, please read the frequently asked question document. And if you're a member, please vote either online between now and March 17th or in person at one of those two meetings Sunday morning, March 17th.